misconceptions here. So understanding the underlying causes and consequences of these issues will allow us to move forward to more inclusive and fair society. Well, let me define what is sex and genders. So, according to American Psychological Associations, aka 2012, sex is rooted in biology. A person's sex is determined using observable biological criteria such as the chromosome, gonad, internal reproductive organs, and external genitalia. Gender is related to, but it's distinctly different from sex. It's rooted in culture, not in biology. Gender is the attitudes, feelings, and behaviors that a given culture associate with a person's biological sex. So, most of people are classified as biological male or female. But, ladies and gentlemen, did you know male and female are the most popular pronouns or popular gender in Western society? This creates a dualistic way of thinking and infirm the identifications of alternatives that people feel are available to them. And this is one of how many there are still incorrect conceptions about gender and sex in society. And I must say that despite our efforts to promote the gender equality, there are still a big discriminations about gender in society. So according to a 2012 APA programs, they found that 42% of girls aged 14 to 21, they have faced discriminations. And these discriminations comes in different forms. So it's from the educational bias practice to bullying and harassment in both online spaces and schools. And there is a concept called the Gender Morse Planning Framework. It is developed by Caroline Morse in 1993, and it's introduced about the woman's three roles: reproductive, productive, and community involvement. The reproductive one is about parenting and household care. The parenting about financially paid jobs, and the community involvement is about an effort that applies to the community that helps the community as an entire group. So, we know that the gender development is an important issue for us because it really shapes the individual's important ways, like the skill they develop, and then the ideas they think about themselves and others, and also the opportunities and limitations someone's experience because the social structural environment. Also, the professional track they take is also affected by this. So, we can take several action to help decrease the gender discriminations. The first one is laws and policy. So, laws that provided everyone to have the same or equal opportunities are really needed in this country, especially Indonesia, because we only have around like 1 or 2 articles talking about gender awareness or gender equality. And it's not specific about gender, it's only talking about human rights and freedom for choose other religions. It's on Article 28 and 29. And the second, we can do the inclusive curriculum. So, regardless of gender, inclusive curriculum should be implemented in schools. Especially, we need to create a learning environment where all the students are feel accepted and feel comfortable. And we can also do that by school branding. For example, in my school, Semanja, we have branding called Sekolah Siaga Kependudukan. And for that branding, we expect that the students have knowledge for demographic values and gender equality. And the second and the third and last is community engagement and youth leadership. So, community engagement means that the leader of the community and organization need to work together so they can support and promote the gender equality. And we can do that through social media, through some community offline or online. For example, if we do that in social media, it's like Indonesian Feminist, and then there's so much website that talk about that. And I need I want to quote from Justin Trudeau. He said that gender equality is not only a problem from girls and women. All of us will benefit when girls and women have the same opportunity as boys and men. So it is better to light up the candle than cross the darkness. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Okay, give applause for that was a big performance. I'm still imagining about, and I will ask you, what would our organization look like when gender equality met? Okay, please give your point of view about that.
So gender equality
Met.
meant.
Yes.
Match.
M-A-N-E-T. Met. Yes.
Okay. So there's a lot of participants here talk about like feminism and patriarchy. Actually, in my opinion, the organization would be really good because we have like two dominants, like feminism and patriarchy. So I think both of them is alright as long as not is expressive because the point of having the two belief is to make them equal. It is already equals about men and women. We already have the global awareness. I think that's it.
Thank you very much, Miss Lilian. Miss Lilian.